Welcome to the Elite Terminal. My name is Dean Salvatore, and today I'm going to exhibit you in regards with Nike. Nike, okay, then what about the New Year campaign for advertisements? So we just need a prolific manifestation here. It takes a lot of things into account. So here I present to you the New Year extravaganza. The gas price, obviously, the walk of delight. When the new year approaches, every market seeks to grab the opportunity to represent their respective brands with a fresh start interface and marketing campaigns. The end game is to accomplish the surgical precision and customers as they hope to allure the fortune bearers and keep them in touch for a very long time. It is an authentic customer that bears the reliability of any organization. An organization seeks to keep its momentum. So, next we talk about is the social media marketing landscape. And what about the social media management amidst the different interfaces that we have, like YouTube, like Twitter, like LinkedIn, like Tumblr? We have a lot of social media platforms here. So, the social media marketing is the easiest and reliable approach to grow your customer base. It is fast and can be advertised to countless individuals, businesses, and varied cultures. With the optimized search engine, it is very mandatory to use frequently used hashtags that relates with the advertisement. Analyzing the social media peak hours in various demography and locations is also necessary. Then we fabricate a fortified plan, the perfect advertisement at the perfect platform at the perfect time. This is an ingenious sentiment that can propel an advertisement to its utmost core. So we first start here with the limited discount offers. We don't have to raise the discounts, because if you raise, I should say this again, if you raise the discounts, the legitimacy and the sanctity of the organization that you have built for the last millennia or century or 2 centuries is going to dilute the essence of that organization. Dilutes if you are ever either going for an over exposure ethical proclamation or something like that. Then go for the new brand launches with new cash prices, with new logos, with a new interface, with a background that is like something that has represented your elite culture for a very long time. And it is very important that I illustrate this. Say no to emoji and any kind of volatile language. By volatile language, I mean it's like, okay, as soon as possible. Okay, we convert that to ASAP. And then it's Y as in Yaki, O as in Ontario, U as in Utah. It's you. But then you write it as you, just a simple U as an umbrella. It again, it dilutes the essence of the organization. So don't use any kind of volatile language. Respect the language. An elite organization should never use emoji and volatile language, as I stated earlier, as it gives an impression of a child's play, and you know your organization has fought tooth and nail to secure its position amidst the elite landscape. Then we talk about the photography projection. Whenever you're proclaiming something in your advertisement, it is an absolute necessary requirement here. Don't go for even pixels. Don't go for any kind of platforms and steal your content from that particular database. Just take your own models, take your own archetypes, take your own landscape, your interior landscape, your exterior landscape for the photography. It must be yours. You must own that. The organization must use their own copyrighted trademark and assets when advertising their advertisements with photographs. It must be your own. Then again, I talk about the New Year marketing. So I can say less discount offers. Okay, it makes it authentic and genuine because it is the price. It is the price of the craft that you are advertising there, that you're promulgating there, that you are proclaiming there. So the exhibition must be immaculate. New brand launches or associating the launches with monikers. That's a booster plan for any kind of campaign, advertisement campaigns that you set forth. So you go for new brand launches and then align them with monikers that are exactly the representative of what that particular thing stands for. Okay, then profit them each and every second on social media platforms, and even you can go for something like analog marketing. Okay, then we have the gigantic video screen proclamations and advertisement panels, flyers that are constantly flowing through different store interfaces and all that. So the next thing for this new year marketing or any kind of marketing that you are proceeding with, like I'm so sorry for that, optimizing the search engine and posting the advertisement such that it reaches the audience at peak hours, right? Then go for YouTube advertisement. It is a gigantic source. It is something that is inevitable. Everyone searches for something on YouTube. They want to see something, they want to go for something. So YouTube advertisements are necessary. Then we have the Twitter posts and Twitter. We have to align the post with a certain cause, with some kind of a revolution that is going on. Align your the prospect of your advertisement with that particular thing. Then retweet it, share it, and definitely because the reputation that precedes any gigantic organization already has a lot of following, and it and everyone is seeking for a particular kind of product, so definitely your Twitter post will be promulgated with ease. Then we have the Facebook post. What I have observed, it is my observance that I'm exactly exhibiting here. It's like limited opportunity proclamation. Just think like you are the ultimate opportunist who want to grab each and every opportunity in that social media landscape that's called Facebook. Facebook is one of the, it's a massive social media platform. So the limited opportunity proclamation interfaces are the best advertisements that you can design for any social media posting in Facebook. Then we have LinkedIn. It's very simple here. Professional post that includes the market reputation and the reliability of the hardcore business that is Nike. We have to advertise it as the best of the best, irrespective of what the other competitors advertise. You have to say you are the best. And I know I have already stated this rule that your product must be 11 times better than your advertisement. So automatically, it automatically complements the sentiment that exactly you're accepting there. Then we have the animated social media, right? So here's the thing, and if in case if you are using any kind of animated social media, I'm not a fan of this. First of all, I would just like to illustrate that here. I'm not a fan of animated social media because it is like, it is something that is easy and it's flexible, but it's just a child's play. So animated social media must be precise, and dark colors must be used as it unveils the elite pension of the organization. And if you want to add anything, any layout designs in your website, then I would just like to illustrate here that associate a certain color family limited to a certain aperture that exhibits intrigue. So you have to go for, precise fonts. You have to go for a precise interface, and then you have to use a limited kind of color set for your website. Limited colors means it looks like elite basically. So my main projection here is to make the company as elite as possible, because it's like if you're offering something that you have, you have fought tooth and nail to make that particular product, and you have even established your authenticity, right, for a very long time. So why compromise it, right? So just Go for unlimited colors in your website. Next thing, then you must add specific and customized branding for a specific customer base. Right? It can be added to the interface, the website interface. I mean, for this, like just for an illustration, for the senior citizens, a special section can be made to advertise the prowess of the newfound ethics that Nike has fabricated to ensure the best products for the old age demographic. Like the products have better reliability or less stress inducing and grant the utmost comfort. It's like the shoes are lighter than feather. Then we have another illustration for women. A specific section that releases and publishes that publishes woman power, women's revolution, etc. stuff. Elite market endeavors will definitely procure the female demographic, as they will fight any kind of an uphill battle to even procure the most expensive provisions. Then the most underrated and underestimated market revenue generator we have for children. A specific section that entices children and manifests a dream, desire, and is surefire to deliver their most aspirations. It's the drawing prowess that can propel the website to its prominence. The website must agree with the following sentiments I have conjured. Whatever you need, we have it here. We have the best of the best. It's only here you can find your heart's greatest desire. Thank you for joining me. It was a nice time illustrating what an advertisement, how can an advertisement boost, or how can you promulgate your organization to its utmost aperture. So just follow whatever I have said here, right? And the sanctity and the opulence of your organization will remain intact, and I'm sure for that fact. So thank you for joining me. Have a great day.